This is 21st of February 2020. Read the following passage carefully. I did that thing recently where you have to sign a big card, which is a horror unto itself, especially as the keeper of the big card was leaning over at that time. Suddenly, I was on the spot, a rabbit in the headlights, torn between doing a fun message or some sort of in-joke or a drawing. Instead, overwhelmed by the myriad options available to me, I decided to just write, "Good luck, best, Joel." It was then that I realized to my horror that I had forgotten how to write. My entire existence is tap letters into computer. My shopping lists are hidden in the notes function of my phone. If I need to remember something, I send an email to myself. A pen is something I chew when I'm struggling to think. Paper is something I pile beneath my laptop to make it more comfortable height for me to type on. A poll of 1,000 teens by the stationers Bic found that one in 10 do not own a pen. A third have never written a letter, and half of 13 to 19 years old have never been forced to sit down and write a thank you letter. More than 80% have never written a love letter. 56% don't have a letter paper at home, and a quarter have never known the unique torture of writing a birthday card. The most a teen ever has to use a pen is on an exam paper. Bic, have you heard of mobile phones? Have you heard of email, Facebook, and Snapchatting? This is the future. Pens are dead. Paper is dead. Pepper is dead. Handwriting is a relic. Handwriting was one of the most creative outlets which we have and should be given the same importance as other forms such as sketching, painting, or photography. When confronted with signing a big card, the author felt like a rabbit in the headlight. What does this phrase mean? A state of confusion wherein we see that suddenly I was on the spot, a rabbit in the headlights, torn between doing a fun message or some sort of in-joke or a drawing. Instead, overwhelmed by the myriad options available to me, I decided to just write "Good luck, best, Joel." So he was in a state of confusion about what to do, either a drawing or an in-joke, something like that. According to the author, which is not the most creative outlet of pursuit. So, handwriting is one of the most creative outlets we have and should be given the same importance as other art forms such as sketching, painting, or photography. So, the names mentioned here are sketching, painting, photography, and handwriting. So, sketching is here, photography, painting is not given, and handwriting. Apart from all these four, there is this option we see here, reading, which is not mentioned above. So this is the one which is not the most creative outlet of pursuit. The entire existence of the author revolves around one and two only, computer and mobile phone, because he uses computer to make notes or to type in, and uses mobile phones for Twitter, Facebook, email, Snapchatting, etc. The entire existence of author revolves around the mobile phone, laptop, computer, but not the typewriter. So option B is correct. Reference line: my entire existence is tap letters into computers. My shopping lists are hidden in the notes function of my phone. If I need to remember something, I send an email to myself. A pen is something I chew when I'm struggling to think. Paper is something I pile beneath my laptop to make it more comfortable height for me to type on. How many teens, as per Bic survey, do not own a pen? So 1 out of 10 does not use a pen. So if we take 1,000, it would be like 10%. So 1,000, 10% is 100. So 100 teens do not own a pen. What is the main concern of the author? That the teens have forgotten the art of handwriting, not that they're using mobile phones, not the computer, not that they're using social networks for communication, but that they've forgotten the art of handwriting.